Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So that you can have a healthy relationship outside of yourself, but it comes from managing your emotions so you can identify your intuition, but it comes with self-love, all right? Self-love, loving others, loving planet, okay, loving beings, and then absolutely loving God, all right? We're looking at balancing. Oh, there you go. We're looking at balancing your emotions. Someone looking at divine love. Into me I feel, because into me I care, for that desire to bring in that divine love. Someone's looking at maybe the state of their dreams when it comes to their wants and their needs. All right. Are you making your wants and your needs be met by your emotions? Okay. Are you looking around you? Or you're looking around for a moment to soak in. Okay, so soaking that blissful moment, my darlings, all right? Because now you're looking at maybe you're presenting yourself truly to be thankful for life's blessing. Take that comfort in knowing that you are a blessing, collective. You're on the right path. Especially if you're looking at your intuition and you're starting to look at spirituality a little bit more deeper when it comes to your feelings. Maybe you're calling in your soul family when it comes to relationships because you want more inner happiness, fulfillment. Because you look at your dreams coming true. When it comes to family contentment, you look at the rainbow in you, okay? You have the rainbow in you, my darling. Look at a karmic cycle when it comes to maybe surrogate families, all right? Because remember, numbers go from 0 to 9. So look at completion when it comes to your humbleness, all right? Look at harmony. Look at blissful relationships, all right? You are a blessing, okay, collective? Always remember that when it comes to your own inner happiness first, all right? Fulfillment first for you first, all right? So now maybe you're thinking of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Okay, maybe you're taking that comfort of knowing that maybe you're with that person on the right path, maybe when it comes to your feelings. Because now we're looking at a situation where it looks like maybe a family, maybe Eros, Leo, Sagittarius is going through litigations at the moment. So tensions are quite high. And maybe you're in the midst of a conflict or a competition when it comes to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, when it comes to fulfillment. Why does you lot's happiness have to be a competition? That's when you know these people are just fucking buffoons. So maybe someone's looking at their ability to move forward because they're looking at their feelings. And maybe looking at you and other people involved. And maybe you're unable to find a common ground when it comes to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person or an Aries or Sagittarius person. Because everyone seems to be fighting, maybe. Maybe people are fighting to be heard when it comes to their own happiness. But why do you have to fight other people for your own happiness? It's an individual thing, though. So try to be more open and maybe encourage more production if you have more open minds. Because you can't rely on other people for your happiness. This is where there's a conflict. There's no change happening because everyone's relying on everyone for their happiness. Remember, it's 5-5. They're not making a 10. It's the energy. Maybe their fulfillment is dying for fulfillment, but the energy is half done. Why? Because they put their energy into the wrong people, things, and places. So now they probably disagree to disagree. Maybe looking at diversity. Maybe looking at peace. Because someone needs to respect people's differences. They don't respect people's differences. It's because I'm happy, you must follow my ideology of happy. Your happy is your happy. It's like beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Doesn't mean because you think something's beautiful, I think that's beautiful as well. Your happiness is your happiness. My victory is my victory. Your recognition is my recognition. Do you know what I mean? Like, so now maybe someone's looking at their dreams coming to you when it comes to soul family. Maybe feeling more contentment. Maybe feel more fulfilled. But right now, boy, there's too much tensions in the air when it comes to this family, surrogate family. I don't know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. I don't know, man. You got to look at your own peace when it comes to your own family. And family starts with self first, all right? Because now you're looking at Aries or Sagittarius person when it comes to maybe peace with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Because when it comes to the thoughts, it's all about sneaking around. It's all about like people trying to get away with it. You know, people acting like, oh no, one mishap and I might not get caught. Let's get it. Is it really worth the sneaky beaky Becky shit, man? That's why these energies are not. It's not increasing because the energy is on the wrong things. It's more on deception, betrayal, dishonesty, and they wonder why there's clashing and there's no real happiness when it comes to divine love or relationships. Because someone's looking at like Gemini's probably looking back at this person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, thinking that is it really worth it? Honestly, to carry around 7 of Swords every fucking day. And now you're not prioritizing your life. It's like these people are finding shortcuts to get through their responsibilities. Do you know what I mean? To get off their plate. So they're not focused on their own bigger picture, their own energy, their own soul. They're only decreasing their soul when it comes to other people's inventions, other people's like individuality. They're not looking for their own individuality. They want to look at other people and embody other people when it comes to their inventions, logical thinking. So now someone needs to have a bigger perspective when it comes to maybe someone being unique and very unpredictable. All right, because now you're looking at speed change. Someone keeps looking back. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person keeps looking back at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, acting like he's busy, busy fighting a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. What? Because of betrayal, deception, dishonesty. You can't say you're busy, bro, and all you're doing is fighting men over pussy. So now you're looking at making a great stride. Maybe someone's striking while the iron is hot. Maybe removing distractions and maybe devoting to self. It starts from self. Everything starts from self first. So I'm looking at your entire energy when it comes to activities and opportunities. Maybe someone will prevail closer to their goal. Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. But you look at maybe being more mindful of where your energy needs to be placed and be more wiser. Do you understand? Because a wise man, he rides that donkey, boy. Yeah, patient man rides that donkey. And a wise man is a teacher and a student. And these people are not teachers and students. They're more in embodying everybody else but themselves. All right. So now you're looking at these people, maybe looking at a fast speed change when it comes to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, when it comes to teamwork, collaboration. Maybe someone's learning to implement, all right, and how to build something from skills and security. But because of that now, Taurus person is going to be blocked. Why? Because they were looking for independent wealth. They didn't care about the team. It's about me, myself, and I. So now someone's saving money, maybe. And now there's litigation. Someone has to look at litigations now, boy. Because someone's avoiding an ending, maybe. Because they're looking at a conflict. Or someone's avoiding or ending a conflict with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Because it goes underneath betrayal, dishonesty. People fear commitment, but don't fear committing money to people. Ain't that a part of you? So that means now you're busy giving your energy to someone that doesn't even like in the first place. Building within your team, cooperation, family, energy, and friends. But you don't like each other. You lot are not making no fucking sense. Money's not that worth it, boy. Because now someone's looking at long-term goals, maybe. Maybe looking at rewards. Maybe at learning to implement, maybe. Something when it comes to skills and security, when it comes to the pentacles. Someone's looking at everything is coming together, maybe. Because now you're looking at the Three of Pentacles. Maybe someone's indicating seeing success as part of a team, but they're ignoring the talents of other people around them. So now you're looking at wasted energy. Says you're not fucking right, boy. And now you're looking at exhaustion. An Aries, Sagittarius person comes to the feelings, maybe with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Exhaustion, man. Feel like giving up, destroy their confidence by deception. In the short term, everyone's happy. Everyone's going around speed movements, manifesting their results. Look at me, I'm busy. Look at me, I'm so wise. But the thoughts isn't wise though. They think, oh, because my body's free to run around doing traveling, but the mind's not free. Why? Because it's always under deception, betrayal. And now the mind is on that, it's affecting their energy because they don't understand energy. They think they know it all. They think they know it all by getting rid of all the expertise to bring in a bag of rubbish, because they think they know it all. Why? Because they're already in a team. These are just egoistic people, man. Narcissist people, all right, that see a collaboration and they want to push people out to look like they're the ones who done it. I'm the girl, I'm the one. No. So it's saying don't ignore the talents of other people around you. And that's what a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is doing. And now there's exhaustion for an Aries, Sagittarius person. Why? Because they're ignoring talents around them. They're just making a Taurus, Virgo person look like, oh, I'm security, I'm skilled, I'm the gold darling, I'm the long-term reward. No, you're not. You're a trickery-dickery dog climbing up every masculine's cock. All right? So now look at karmics. Don't have to behave themselves. Don't have to fucking behave, man. No common sense. None, because you can't buy common sense. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person look at people's ambition and going towards this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person thinking, you destroyed, man. You destroyed your own confidence when it comes to divine love. All because you went into miscommunication, misinformation with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. And now you look at their ambition, going to fast-orientated, very brave, driven person. And now you're looking very defensive now. Why? Because you defended your enemy. under betrayal. You lied, and now you're looking at upside down emperor. He went to go and learn the devil's philosophy, and now you're looking at Aries and Cherub, looking at the wounded warrior. When it comes to his movement, speed, change. And now you're looking at trying one more time, maybe, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, aimlessly, always trying with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. This is why I don't understand certain people. When your mum gives you fucking life and you don't give them no chances, but let a woman give you pussy, that person gets chances after chances after chances after chances after chances. Your mum gave you fucking life. Genevieve Nudger gave you pussy. But every minute you're giving it one more chance, one more chance, one more chance. And this time, they're going back and forth to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So in the end, everyone's in this vicious cycle. You lied to me, and now you're looking at karma. And now Taurus is lying to you about their lifestyle and about them going back and forth to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So when you're busy traveling, I'm so busy. There you go. You're busy making money for your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person to go around and looking good for another masculine. Says you right, bro. Says you right, man. I love him still, but oh well, someone's thinking. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person keeps thinking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person when it comes to maybe recovery of the heart. Do you understand? They wasn't expecting that because they wasn't planning for the future because they're idiot people. Then I look at the truth mental clarity from Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person when it comes to divine love. All right, they try to exhaust out the energy. Why? Betrayal. That's it. That's their faults, man. That's you lot, man. That's you lot, bro. That's you lot, man. So now you look at the inside. Do you understand? When it comes to maybe this conflict, half the energy, got the insight, increasing the energy because you understand it's this team, it's exhaustion. It's exhaustion, it's under failure. Why? Because they don't really have that confidence. They need each other to make them feel confident. Do you understand? To make them feel like they're recovering when it comes to their teamwork, money. All they do is cut out real fucking talent. That's all they do. And it was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. They cut that out for a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. And now you're in decisions, aimless foolishness. Now they fear the change. Why? Because they're clinging onto the past. Clinging, man. Now we have that inside. Because now you're looking at planning, progress, domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, tyrant, reckless person. Can I look at the Empress? When did you get there, baby? I did not see you sit there. I'm not even joking. So now she's saying to the Emperor says to the Emperor, you're betraying yourself. Because I'm on my purpose. I am the Empress. I'm a real Empress. I know my authentic self. Why would you listen to a group of people of who you are? Why would you listen to a group of people? Who are you? Under the service of your material ID, who are you? Obviously, these people don't know who they are. So the Empress is saying to the Emperor, what are you doing? Why are you betraying me? Gemini is saying, why are you betraying me? Why did you make sudden movements towards a team and ignoring real talent like myself, and you're harboring a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person? Your mother gave you fucking life, baby, but Genevieve gave you pussy, and all she does is betray you with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person and a Gemini masculine and another Aries person. What did I do to you? I haven't seen one man in 13 fucking years, babe. I've never had help from a man in my life. This woman has help from everybody and still a fucking failure. And still using Obia and still a failure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person told you lost opportunity, missed chances, bad investment, lack of planning. Lack. And because they lack, and they in my dream said, I love the way you write. There you go, using all my fucking shit, ignoring the real talent to look for a bootlegged fucking that girl called Genevieve Nudger or another businesswoman you're dealing with. Joke, man, it's a joke. Can't look at other people for your happiness. You've got to look at God for your happiness. And now God's saying, well, I don't know what you're doing. You're not having your Godhead on. What are you doing? So now maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person and masculine looking at the situation thinking, Aries, man. I don't know what to say to you, look, boy. God told me to tell him the truth. I've been doing it for 5 years and I don't know why he would listen to Genevieve Nudger and not me in my dreams. I don't understand. I don't understand how this whole team of people can just listen to one person. That means that's how much you don't believe in this object. I don't believe in that shit. That's why it's not touching me, bro. I believe in God. I believe in G-O-D-D. G-O-O-D. You understand? Just be good. People don't have to be good. Pure deception, pure betrayals, poor thieving, dishonesty, and I wonder why their energy is stuck. Overwhelmed, man. They destroyed their own confidence by being around the wrong people, things in place, and playing with energy magic and not looking at their own energy to manage. It's madness. So now you're looking at maybe try one more time an Aries Sagittarius person, a Cancer Scorpio Pisces person, when it comes to maybe a Gemini Libra Aquarius person or a Tauro Capricorn person doing that teamwork, not with fucking me. If you think I'm ever on the team with Jenny Nadja when she sucked your cock and you don't want to say and it's all private, secret, I'm not stupid, baby. I saw what she did with you, and I'm not going there. You can work with her by yourself, but make sure you give back my own fucking credits and my own fucking ideas, okay? And keep my fucking name off your pillow when you're talking to your fucking devil, DJ Pillow and DJ Quill, creating nightmares and not fucking love songs. All right? With your earth sign idiot person. Waiting for my messages every day. Taurus, making money off my ideas. Yeah, she's a tramp, man. She's a low, dirty tramp. Very possessive over resources. A jealous, fixated person. There you go again. So now you're looking at unpaid debts. One side charity. They did not give me my money, but they took my ideas and my plans. A Tauro a Capricorn person. When it comes to projects, they went to an Aries Sagittarius person. So you look at inner turmoil. Someone's got some deep-rooted fears because now secrets are being revealed. And now someone's worrying. Or maybe somebody wants to reach out to Gemini Libra Aquarius person, because guess what? Lies don't last forever. You can't build an empire on lies, people. I don't know where you lot got that philosophy from. Oh yeah, Jennifer not just pussy. And Leo did. Oh yeah, defending her is fucking idiot. Oh, she's worth fighting for, darling. Never mind, you can go into that mental case when it comes to that attitude being activated. Oh yeah. Not very good opportunity in the end, was it? No, we've got production success. Rubbish. Yep, rubbish. So now the divine feminine, the empress, she's not impressed. Alright, Gemini Libra Aquarius person when it comes to maybe a fire sign person when it comes to his feelings, man. Trying it one more time. In and out with a Taurus person. But he gave me 4 months. Not even 4 months. 3-4 months he gave me. And he gave Genevieve Nigel 4, 5, 6, 7. And another 6. Over and over again. Chance after chance after chance after chance. I wrote to him every day for 5 fucking years. God said in my dream, tell him the truth. Or now Addy Wadi can't reach out to me. Why? Because he's busy rebuilding Genevieve Nigel to look like me. She stole my ideas and now she cut her hair like me on her birthday in 2025. And everyone's got this report saying that's the best she's ever looked in all her fucking career. Because she looks like motherfucking me now. Using my words, oh, because of you I can. Those are words that I use to Adiwali. So she stole my downloads of songs. She stole my poems of songs. She stole my fucking, when it comes to estates, real estate, when it comes to sustainability. Yes, I've got my degree and all of that. She took all those ideas and made money. And I'm after Genevieve Nadia. I don't give a fuck who your fucking brother is, Stephen. I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck about your dumbass daughter neither. When it comes to Theodora, I don't care. I care about me. No one pushes me around. I tell you that for nothing. Especially that big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Now, I don't like you hypocritical people. Oh, she's so spiritual. What a lie. She's swearing. In my native country, Jamaica, where my people name is born, they say, duppy know who to frighten. Now, I've never seen this duppy in real life in my life. Genevieve Nadia, only in my dreams. Now, when I do see in my dreams, as it said in Jamaica, duppy know who to frighten. And when she comes in my dreams, all I say to her is, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Because duppy is not frightening me, baby. She's a duppy. She's a girl. She don't frighten me. So get your strength, collective. Correct your flaws, walk in love, talk in truth. And you see all those witch spells, all that obia that these people like to do, you send it back. There's no point in putting music songs on your Instagram saying, oh, you know, I revoke in the name of Jesus, or I'm sending it back and you're fucking Genevieve Nadia. Adiwali, you're not making no fucking sense. None of your people are. I revoke in Jesus' name. And you're around the same demonic people. Please, please, please. You're not making no sense, man. So now someone's looking at earth angels. Someone's looking at earth angel. All right? Because my masculine is an earth angel. It gets on my nerves, but I love him to bits. And no obia can stop me from loving Adiwali. I don't care what you lot say. You lot can do the most madness. I don't really care. I'll always love that man. Do you understand? So put that in your pipe hole, Genevieve Nudge, and stick it up your dad's fucking pipe hole as well. Out of all the karmic cycle, man. Out of all the 14 years this person's been targeting us with this Cancer person and Sagittarius person. Then I look at litigation. I remember, man, 13 years ago, he called me because my heart really hurts. It's her. That's when he fucking played her mum. He cast for her mum. She was playing that fucking voodoo shit, making him drink and eat, thinking it's nice food. No, she's doing something in that food. She got it from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person and a Sagittarius person. Tell her to sue me. I don't give a shit. Tell her to sue me, Earth sign. Sue me, greedy bitch. Taking out misinformation. Because she wants people to avoid an ending. Why? Because she's looking for money. She's looking for money. So she's busy looking at an earth angel when it comes to patience, when it comes to divine love. She's looking at the happiness, fulfillment. And she's jealous. She's jealous about a soulmate, me, an earth angel, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So they started doing betrayal. They started lying to the emperor to keep him upside down by doing dark spiritual practices, all right, to keep the emperor away from Aquarius person. So now looking at betrayal. Maybe someone wants to surrender to an Aquarius person, but we're looking at the emperor who walked away from Aquarius person. So they're looking at self-sacrifice because now they're looking at this earth sign person thinking, man, you're fucking greedy, man. Because they're looking at litigations, misinformation when it comes to a fire sign person. So now there seems to be like these differences of clashes now because now there seems to be disagreements. Maybe he wants to agree to disagree with Aquarius person, but people are looking at this Taurus person and saying, nah, man, you are a self-sabotager, you do underhand behavior, you're into deception, you lack communication, you've done it on purpose for a fire sign person, the emperor that's guided by God to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. And what happened? 8 years I was gone. 8. Why? Because Genevieve Nigel was playing on this masculine since he was doing farming. Yeah. And then she said, let me try one more time. Why? Because I came back 4 years later. 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I came back. And she said, let me try one more time. And why I'm here now. This stops now. This stops. This cycle stops. She's done it for 8 years before I came back. And she added another 5 years. Do you understand? Genevieve Nadia, your deception fucking stops now, you bully bear. Bullying for fucking projects. Bullying, man. So that Lionheart shit, she made sure she done deception, abuse, crime, you name it, because she needed help to get Lionheart in it. So she used Addy Love. Oh, yes, she did. So she knew I was around them times when she was doing farming and she was doing Lionheart at the same time. So because she wanted Addy Wally's attention, she started doing all this fucking obia magic since fucking 13 years ago. Since farming. She's been doing crime, raping, murder, assaults, you name it, man. She's an aggressive person. She's a bully. I saw it in my dreams. Fire sign person keeps coming back and telling me in my dreams, all right, about this option, choices when it comes to Taurus person in this team. We're looking at possibilities, opportunities. Somebody would pick so much, or they pick shit, and they look at a decision of procrastination. And now we're looking at stalemates now. Maybe someone's looking at divided loyalty when it comes to this team because a Taurus person stole my ideas and made money. She made money. She's been stalking me for 13 fucking years. I'm not taking it back. You're not me. I am me. You're not me. I am in my own shoes. Until you're in my shoes, you can't tell me how to feel, how to think, and how to put my energy. You don't do that. You don't do that to anyone. I don't see no one standing up for me but me. So don't you ever tell me how to deal with something. I saw in my dream some white woman that's around Addy Wally saying, oh, she swears. She's not spiritual. Because I'm standing up for myself. I said, listen, it's not about your fucking money. You didn't pass the test anyway. I think she's a fire sign woman with a King of Pentacles. She didn't win anyway. She cares about her money. She didn't care that God is coming. You don't care about your fucking your opportunities. I can create my own. I'm not Genevieve Nadia. I don't need you like that. I need God. God is who I need. You're not gonna take me away from God. I don't care what you lot do. Do what you want. Silly people projecting their stupid belief onto other people. You're not going to turn me away from God. I don't care what you say. You can do the most. You can do the most. I don't care. Because you're now looking at maybe Queen of Cups upside down. Look at vanity, gullible people. When it comes to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, now they're exhausted by the energy. Why? Because now they're looking at sharp talking with a Gemini person. Maybe they thought like this person would sacrifice themselves too much, unnecessary for people. So now the Gemini person is going towards this masculine person. I don't know, because now you're looking at being hasty with their decisions. They're being hasty. They went too far, promiscuity for sex with a Taurus person. For sex. They rely on sex to bring the money in. That's madness. And you left me to fight for myself. Because in my dream, I dragged Addy by his collar. And I said, because of you, Genevieve wants me dead. Because of you and your promiscuity, not telling me the truth. It's wrong. To this day, man still can't reach out. But it's all right. I still love him. I get it. I don't want to sometimes. I don't want to. But I get when it comes to Obia, innit? We met up once 13 years ago. I remember I picked him up from the airport and he had a headache or something. And I said, what's up? He said, I've got to take these pills, man. I've got a headache. And he said, V, I think I sold my soul to the devil. I think he knew that Genevieve was up to something, but he just had too many people that she orchestrated around this masculine to make him think something different, like a Sagittarius person, a Cancer person, a masculine, and a female. And this is why he has to go and dig deep into his own intuition. He's got to go back to that, because he was on that road when he met me. He was on that healing journey. He was on the right path until fraud. Until fraud, man. Someone's looking at pouring out in love when it comes to a Aquarius person and an Aries person. Maybe we're looking at the blessing of love. What's on the other side of the blessing of the cup, of the Holy Grail? You, collective, you are a blessing. You don't need validation from other people. You don't need it. And if you do need it, you don't know me. I'm just going to tell you I love you anyway, alright? I love you anyway, okay? Yeah, just stand up for yourself. Maybe a Aquarius person stand up for a Leo person, or a Leo person stand up for a Aquarius person. Because he's not supposed to be the upside down emperor. They're reading him wrong. They wanted to put him upside down on purpose. Because a Sagittarius person and a Cancer person, they're looking at this routine with an earth sign person, and they're looking for money. So now they're looking at lack of inspiration. They don't want this masculine to be an inspiration. So they're making him look like a devious, lying person because of what they're doing to his energy. So he's got to stand up for himself, all right? He can't have that lack of discipline, okay? He's got to open the door to his own self, all right? Because now you're looking at shutting the door behind him when it comes to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or a Taurus or a Capricorn person. He's looking at security. He's looking at the fridge of himself. Because he's got the willpower to look at and to overcome these obstacles when it comes to these options. This Leo Sagittarius person, he has that. I see in my dream. I may be upset with him sometimes, but I see the power of his soul. He will overcome these obstacles. He has got the ambition and determination with his willpower to stand up for himself when it comes to challenging his self-centered, center himself into masculine, feminine and masculine, to make his life, his sky, be the limit with lots of opportunities. But he has to let go of the reins. He can't control it, the soul, because the soul can stand up for him more firmer. Alright? Maybe someone's fighting his corner. Maybe the Empress, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. I said it in my dream last week. I said I was holding his hand. Well, he always holds my hand. He's never horrible to me, by the way, when it comes to dreams. Never. I've seen it every day. And he held my hand at the window, and the windows are the seat of the soul, or the eyes are the window of the soul, because the seat is the heart. And he held my hand, and I looked at him, and I said, Daddy, I can't leave you to be used by this Genevieve. I can't do it. Next minute he comes in, fucking Genevieve Naja come fighting. I think every time she sees him sleeping comfortably, I think probably she wakes him up to disturb, because that was it. We started fighting. I'm going to fight that bitch all the way. She's not going to hurt my emperor like that. I would deal with him in my own time, my private time. Alright? As long as he knows out here, I love him. And I always will love him. Always. I kept myself free, because the soul of himself likes to come home to self-haven, which is me. He likes his kisses, like his hug. He likes to sit down and have these conversations. That's why I know about Johnny with Nadia. He's telling me all this stuff by the soul of the self. So he's not a weak man. They're trying to make him look like he's a weak man, but he's not. Because if he can get through 13 years of Obya and he comes to me in September 2020, and he's been talking to me ever since for 5 years, that is a very powerful masculine. That's what he needs to understand. And come out of his fucking ego. Alright? Ending. Taurus person, we're looking at stalemates, we're looking at endings, wanted to unalivement for Gemini Libra Aquarius person. Alright, because she's looking at renewal when it comes to her pentacles. I don't know what this person is thinking of. She's obviously yelling it. She doesn't think very straight. Looking at opposition. Someone's facing their fears maybe. But now looking at being torn between two relationships. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. A Gemini Libra Aquarius person. And a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. So in the end, somebody was with another person. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person wasn't just with Adiwali anyway. She was back and forth with a Cancer person and a Gemini person giving her donations. So I don't understand why she's fighting to keep this masculine there. Oh yeah, because it helps, isn't it? It's helping. So when Cancer gives her money, they will not... Indecisions, man. Someone's bringing self-doubt, malicious gossip about Gemini Libra Aquarius person, because this Taurus person just got unpaid bills, man. They just want this fire sign person to help with a Cancer person and an Aries person, a Gemini person to help with their big spending, isn't it? It's a big spender. A big spender, but she always looks dirty to me. Them clothes just look, oh, I don't know how you look doing it. I'm sorry. Maybe because my eyes, I see too much. I'm too much in my discernment. And when you're in your discernment, man, you see people's real energy. It's like people think like Stevie Wonder, he can see. He's just like me. I can be a blind person. And he's right. That's one of the best things that ever happened to him, being blind, he said on the stage the other day. He said, because I can see. I can see real energies of people. And that's me as a child. It's not that I'm being different. It's just I believe in God. I believe in energy. I believe in being right to people. At the same time, I'm an air sign. I can be very cutting with my words. If I feel like I got to defend myself, I will defend to the last end. And that's me. Alright? So now you're looking at the energy of recovering, maybe, retreat, going back into the power of the self. You are a soul having a human experience. Go in your dreams, alright, and cut through your illusions. Because I can see your dreams coming true, but just be careful of hallucinations, okay? Because now someone's looking at their opportunities when it comes to restrictions with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe Cancer person feels strapped or stuck. Because the Gemini person is looking at this masculine authorities. Because now you're looking at a Taurus, a Capricorn person, and a Sagittarius and a Cancer person. Go within people, and you will see these people going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. They made a very difficult decision when it came to God's Two of Cups. It was a very painful choices. It stressed the heart, because they thought an Aries or Sagittarius person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius couldn't see, because they weren't telling the truth. They didn't want her to acknowledge the truth, so they brought stalemates. But even though her heart was broken, she protected it by intuition to allow the possibilities of the universe to work through her. So now we're looking at collaborations. Maybe someone's a collaborator with a Gemini, Libra person, Aquarius person, after entrapment. Someone feels backed in a corner, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Because they want to make an air sign feel victimized, paralyzed in a mental institution. Because she wanted a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She wanted a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or a fire sign person when it comes to energy. Because she was going to do destiny swapping with a Cancer person, a Cancer masculine. But they're powerless. They wanted the air sign to be silenced. Because she thought intimidation would happen because she's famous. She can go suck her mum. I don't know who she thinks she fucking is. So she was doing malice, self-doubt, malice gossiping about me. Because she has a lack of self-awareness, unwilling to learn her karmic lesson. So we look at the truth coming from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person when it comes to mental clarity, success, breakthroughs, and now, and someone's looking at losses when it comes to that Scorpio. Looking at losses with an upside down, maybe King of Pentacles. It could be a fire sign person losing money because of unpaid bills of a Taurus person. So now you're looking at Aquarius person, someone standing up for a Leo person. Maybe a Leo person feels like a Gemini Aquarius person is a friendship. They want reunions, victory. Maybe he feels a bit strapped or trapped, restricted because of the past, isn't it? Because he went with the devil. How many times I must tell people this? I don't understand, boy. And that's the truth. He went with the devil. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. He went with the devil. A Taurus person. Six of Pentacles was a Taurus person. They had unpaid debts. One-sided charity, greedy, stingy. They was attached to power and domination. So we're feeding my ideas. Feeding from a Leo person. So now that's why I'm here. Remember, we're energy, we'll go for the same thing, but we'll deal with things differently. Okay? If I can lose a soulmate and I'm still here, I have a lot of hope for you as well. Alright, collective. Remember, walking love, talking truth. I love you guys. Bye.